Welcome to the show of my horrible, pity, shitty existence of a life, and welcome back to the YouTube channel. I love everyone that watches, and please like the video. It gets into my subscribers, feeds, and everybody else. Fictional possibilities of a Skynet AI god type figure arising in society is 1,000 times more possible in this reality of a world where we're under constant threats of war and all this other stuff, where we can't just have a perfect world where we can't really think of a possibility of having a better life, because there's no better life if AI takes all of our jobs and we have nothing left and be happy. So I was like, so chill with me for a bit, okay? Chill with me, and let's get into why I think the fictional possibilities of a Skynet situation of AI actually becoming God. In the Terminator universe, Skynet developed a cyber din system as a defensive AI, which is actually happening right now, gains self-awareness and immediately launches a attack to eliminate its creators. The fictional possibilities include military dominance, global infrastructure control, replication and expansion, elimination of humanity forces. So this is like real world possibilities that actually experts actually think that may actually happen. Like the fictional possibility of AI actually becoming God and controls the military, or becomes like if we have a president that actually is AI. Like like in Skynet, it designs its own weapons and warfighting strategies, possession superior technology and ability to run millions of combat situations. So if there's robots that can run millions of combat situations, and it's like running around and controlling everything, like imagine if we had a police dominance of AI robots that are running around, like you try to run down the street and the robot chases you going 80 miles per hour and tackles you to the fucking ground. Like this actually may actually happen in the United States actually pretty soon. So I'm actually kind of concerned about, if this does happen, what do we do in this situation? And this is becoming real over and over again. Like even the government said, like, we don't want your AI robot and companionship. Like we don't want the robots to control all of the missiles and launching them and stuff like that. That's actually smart, because that's actually what's actually going to happen if you let this AI technology actually take over. Now, replication expansion. After the sub to Earth, it could create self-replacing spacecrafts, von Neumann probes to mine resources and establish settlements across the solar system and beyond. So if the robots can actually make more robots and create spaceships and fly all around the universe, like why do they actually need us? Are we gonna like be co-companions with them? Like will you have a AI girlfriend, like an AI husband, like an actual robot next to you that's actually looks exactly like a real person, but you get to have a limited fun with and go on dates and all of a sudden have fun in the bedroom and stuff like that. And you don't need a real person as companionships anymore, and we're just getting more connected over and over again. And then I see like in schools and stuff, the kids are playing on iPads and stuff like that, and it's like at like 5 years old or 7 years old. I'm like, we're definitely in the phase of AI becoming God or whatever the fuck's actually going on. Might I add, if you share the video, it really helps me out. So I really want to it really helps me out if you share the video, as well as subscribe and share it with all your friends and family. But the military dominance of the robots like taking over and like overthrowing us, it's a real possibility that actually reality might actually happen. I don't know when that will happen, or if that's like sooner or maybe later, but like that's something that's actually might actually happen pretty soon. But eliminating like human forces, like that's something that, if all of our jobs are automated away, who will buy anything? Like, who will fucking buy anything if we have nothing left? This is some bullshit reality. I did not sign up for this, and I definitely did not sign up for this. I didn't sign up for the robots taking over and all this other stuff. Who the hell signed up for this? It's like, how does this become a reality? of normal human beings like you and me, like that we accepted this as a reality that AI is going to replace everyone. Like I did not accept that reality. I did not accept that as is. And multiple people are having multiple jobs, 2 jobs. Millions of Americans are working 2 jobs, and they work they work like 60 hours a week, and it's becoming unsustainable to live in this goddamn planet when we rent is $2,000 a month. Like groceries are like hundreds of $100 a person a week. Like this is not sustainable reality that is actually going on. And like I explained in my last video, I had a Longhorn Steakhouse. So I had ribs and mashed potatoes and a peach tea and a salad with blue cheese crumbles. Sorry to get off topic, but like it's like the food is sitting with me. I'm feeling super good. It's good, but I don't feel super good about the robots. Like I don't see this as like a plausible conclusion to our lives. Like everyone's working 2 jobs and live paycheck, and like the politicians, they're saying like, oh, they're living paycheck to paycheck. 60% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. Yeah, no shit. 60% of people living paycheck to paycheck can't afford shit no more. Can't afford shit in this goddamn planet anymore. When these robots are taking over, we can't afford shit. This is bull crap. Bullshit. You know, that's what I think. And this is where I get actually like pissed off and angry, because this is like the shit that we deal with on a daily basis. Where threat after threat after threat after threat after threat. I mean that's like the all people got. That's all does anybody actually got. They have nothing on us because it's all threats, empty goddamn promises. This is like the only thing that they have on us. They have nothing on me. They have nothing on me that they can get from me because I won't allow them to take over my goddamn job. Just saying. Just saying that I will not let this happen. I will not let the AI take my jobs. Not happening. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. What do you all think? Do you think like your job's at risk? Like what jobs are actually at risk? Like that's what I'm curious about. So let me like look this up. Let's look this. While being unemployed, we might as well look this stuff up. We have nothing better to do. We have no friends, right? So let's look at. So in my last video, I talked about the fictional possibility of Skynet actually becoming reality, like the Terminator, like AI becoming God and stuff like that. So let's see. Let's look up here. Leave comments below what you want me to look up in future YouTube videos. But like, let's look up if what jobs are at risk. What jobs are at risk? Because I'm about to play video games later on, zombies, so I'm about to get to that once I finish up this YouTube video. What jobs are at risk from AI replacements? Okay, let's see. I hear fire trucks. I wonder where the fire truck's going. Maybe someone's house is on fire. But jobs most at risk of being AI or white-collar roles involving routine, desk-based, or repetitive daily tasks such as software development, data entry, customer service, and support. AI is rapidly disrupting sectors like financial, marketing, legal services, and media by accelerating content creation and analysis and coding. So let's look up paycheck to paycheck. Paycheck to paycheck jobs. Living paycheck to paycheck is common financial stress, with recent data showing nearly half of Americans, or around 30%, when defined by spending 90% of their income on necessities, experiencing this cycle. Jobs in service, childcare, retails are frequently cited as most likely to leave workers with little to no financial cushion. Common job is associated with paycheck to paycheck living, food service, pressures, and textile works, fast food cooks, hospitality staff, amusement park, or recreational attendants. Shit, if you work for the circus, you should actually be highly paid. Just saying. If you work for the circus, you definitely should be paid some money. Just saying. Let's see, temp agency work, ride sharing, driving, Ubering, pet sitting, task service, freelancing, comment pet shops for extra income. But they're promoting side income and stuff like that. Why can't I just have one income where I don't have to being under the threat of AI or some other force that's trying to take out jobs. Like, why are we under threat of everything in this goddamn planet all the time? That's what I'm saying. Like, it's crazy. But that's pretty much the YouTube video. Love everyone. I'll see you in the next unemployed video. But, I mean, your jobs at the end of the day, you'll be okay. I think you'll do great in life, okay? Okay, and subscribe, bros, and share. And watch my TikToks and threads and X account. Repost everything. Thanks, everyone.